from the source.
What is happening, La Familia YouTube? We are back, and welcome to the part 2 of the Rick Owens Moto sneaker review, but also the Ssense saga. Well, you guys, I got La Familia YouTube. We interrupt this programming. We interrupt this programming for some breaking news. All right, you guys. So to say that this whole Rick Owens Moto sneaker thing has been an adventure of just pure agony is a little bit of an understatement. But all is right in the world. Ssense, all is right. The Moto boots you just saw are gone. The Moto boots that where the sizes got mixed up, that situation is taken care of. Ssense has offered me some great options. So down the road, we're going to utilize some of those options for something cool. Hopefully Rick Owens related. But I just want to give a quick review of the Moto sneaker. They're terrible. They're terrible. Rick Owens, you are a god amongst fashionable men and a god amongst fashion designers. But those were a miss. Those things were way too tight on my foot. Even obviously getting I mean, they looked good, you know, to say the least. But they were really uncomfortable, and they were really tight around my ankle, not around my ankle, but around my calves, and they're just bad. They're just bad. So, anyways, but you guys, you saw the thumbnail. You saw the beginning of the video. We went straight to the source, you guys. Went straight to the source. Now, these sneakers, you guys, are actually cheaper than what the Moto sneakers were, even while they were on sale. So, ooh, we gotta hold on. We gotta get the unboxing experience here. Let me bring this up real quick. This is crazy, you guys. Never bought anything from Rick Owens' website before. Dude, they wrap. Look at this. They wrap it up, you guys. I mean, I suppose if you're spending this much money on stuff, they better. And then look at that. That's pretty sweet. That's a souvenir within itself, right? Especially if you're somebody like me that doesn't get to. Look at that. They put the bill. Little Rick Owens stamp of approval. This is a very premium experience. So I'm reacting real time. That's why I'm stumbling over my words right now. But oh, this is kind of cool too. Even this little piece of tape has the Rick Owens signature right on it. That's crazy. I almost don't even want to touch it. Like, this is crazy. Anyways, you guys, these are cheaper than the Moto sneakers while they were on sale. So that says a lot of how much those Moto sneakers actually were regular price. Oh, damn, what? Okay, hold on a second, you guys. Okay, so this is crazy. What? Okay, so you see the paper, but check this out. You guys. What? What is this? You guys, look at this. It's a big ass freaking tote bag. Oh man, I really hope these work. This is crazy. What, dude? I don't know if this is the way Rick is doing this now, or because these are a Drkshdw sneaker, by the way. So I was expecting a Drkshdw box, but here's the big ass. This is nuts, you guys. Okay, again, a souvenir within itself. Again, especially like I was trying to say before, especially if you're like a guy like me, where you don't live close to anywhere there's a Rick Owens dealer, let alone, oh, there it is. Look at Rick Owens dealer, let alone a Rick Owens store. You guys, look at this. Look at that. Okay, so obviously, you guys, we've got the spring summer. Sorry, this is all like this. Like, I'm trying to. This is my genuine reaction. I just got these, and I'm like looking at. This is a very premium experience. So, am I seeing the color of this? Usually, the Drkshdw boxes are gray, but this is like an actual cardboard. Oh crap! This is crazy. Anyways, you guys, yeah, it's like an actual cardboard. Size 47. So far, so good. But these are the spring summer Lido, I guess that's the name of the spring summer line for 2024. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but yeah, this is the spring summer Lido um, boot sneaker, I think it is, or sneaker boot, I think is what they're calling. So let's see what these bad boys look like. By the way, I got to give a huge shout out to a guy on Instagram. I'm gonna put the image of his page. Alone Quotient, you're the man. Thank you so much for showing me these. Me and him were DMing back and forth one night, randomly talking about Rick Owens stuff when he was talking about the Moto sneakers and whatnot. And he actually showed these to me. He's like, dude, he's like, if I don't get the sock sneakers, which actually I really want the sock sneakers too. Believe it or not, I was actually gonna get those, but that's another story for another day. But he was like, if I don't get the sock sneakers, or I forgot what other shoe, he's like, I want to get these ones. And when he showed them to me, they just stayed burned in my brain for like since we talked. So when I saw them on Rick Owens' website, I had to get them, you guys. So shout out to Alone Quotient. You're the man. Oh, you guys, these are, yo. You guys, these are crazy in a great way. Oh, please fit. You guys, I really hope these work. I really, really hope these work, because it's going to make me sad to send these back if I have to. Oh, man. Do you guys want to see a 360? Yeah, you want to see a 360. Come on, let's get that 360 going real quick. All right, La Familia YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed the 360. You guys, I am, if you couldn't tell, I'm flustered and overwhelmed by the whole unboxing experience. Did not expect this to be quite like this. But you guys, like aesthetically, just like, you know, after the 360, these are fucking beautiful, you guys. Dude, shout out Alone Quotient, man. Like, dude, all I gotta say, if you're watching this, get it, man. Get these. Anyways, yeah, these are crazy. These are awesome. Now the question is, look, I'm looking at how high these are. The issue that I had with the Moto boots, with them being as high as they were, is I have thick calves. I got thick legs in general, so that was an issue. It was really weird because the shoe fit pretty good, but then like it was like really tight around my calves, so like that was a problem. But I'm hoping these look like they have a little bit more room, so I'm hoping I won't be dealing with that issue as much with these. But you know what, you guys, with that being said, why don't we style these bad boys? Why don't we try on some fits? And then I will give you my closing thoughts. I think you can see a cat walking. I don't know, she bothers me when I'm in here. But I'll give you guys my thoughts at the end, and let's get it. All right, La Familia YouTube. So, you guys, listen, you saw the fits, you saw my reaction. Guys, we finally found it. Out of all the bull crap, I'm trying not to swear, all the BS we've been through, these are amazing. They feel great. The top is super comfortable and roomy, but it's very supported down here. It's kind of interesting. Obviously, you guys know that I am big foot gang. So the, you know, size 47 is basically equivalent to a 13.5 or a 14, because Rick Owens mainline and Drkshdw for some reason run really small for me. So for me, these fit perfect, but I have this sneaking suspicion that because they allow, because these don't have laces or anything, and they allow room, which actually, I'm actually sad that it doesn't have laces. I kind of wish they came with an option for laces. So that's one con. There's only two cons, by the way, but we'll get to that in a moment. I think because they leave a little bit of room here, I feel like people with like narrow feet will probably want to size down. But if you're somebody that has a true to size foot, you know, just go with your true Rick size. But you guys, anyway, so on to the raving, no ranting. You guys, they look great. I feel like the sky's the limit with these shoes. I actually really like the way they looked with the shorts, because if you guys have seen another video, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, like if a shoe looks good with shorts and pants, that means it's a great shoe. And also the above view is a factor too, which looked great as well. But something these shoes do, like, so if you guys noticed that the first pair of pants, or the first fit that I showed you, was I was actually wearing my Rick Owens Creech cargos. Now those, it's interesting, those pants are actually kind of like, they're just a normal straight leg pant, but when you actually put these on with it, it like completely changes the silhouette of the pant. Like, it's like, it almost makes the pockets on the Creech cargos actually more prevalent, if I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, you can actually, it actually shows them off more, but then it slims down the pant a little bit, but not in a skinny jean way. But then you have this giant tongue that sticks out, and it's just like, I don't know, like, again, you guys know that I'm into tech wear, and you guys know that I'm all about the futuristic stuff. Like, not only do these look futuristic, just the silhouette alone, but like, I feel like it makes the pant, with those pants and these, in the way it kind of makes slims down the silhouette a little bit, it almost makes it look even more futuristic, if that makes any sense. So I was really pleased with that. I do love the way they look with shorts, because it's like this exaggerated shoe. So like, they're going to be eye-catching. So when you're walking around with these with shorts, people are going to go straight to them and go, whoa, what are those? Like some Chucks on steroids? You know what I mean? Obviously, that's a meme now for a Rick Owens Ramones type shoes. But definitely going to be a good summer shoe. It's deceptive how, you know, because with everything it has. But no, there's eyelets right here that's going to actually like give you more ventilation, and obviously these don't really give you ventilation, but those big eyelets in the back do. But this is also very thin, so like, it's not like, your foot's not going to get hot, even though it looks like the kind of shoe your foot will get hot in. So yeah, you guys, I am in love with them, absolutely in love with them. Like, it made this whole thing with the Moto sneakers and all that stuff, made it worth it. Now, I really do want the sock sneakers, but those things are so much money right now. I'm not even gonna say the price, but you can look it up yourself. And but I gotta tell you, I'm glad I went with these. Like, I'm really glad I went with these. These are very cool, very different. And I think they're also different from a lot of Rick shoes that are like out there, especially like the newer ones that are on the market. Like, these just don't look like a normal Ramon. I didn't want like a normal Rick Owens Ramon shoe. That was a big reason why I love my Geo baskets, which obviously you guys saw the video on that. But I'm gonna get those back. I'm gonna get those back next, but it's gonna be quite some time, because like I said, I'm not rich. But these are so worth it, you guys. I absolutely love them. You know, I watched the recent spring summer Lido runway thing on YouTube with the Lido spring summer line for Rick Owens for main line, and obviously it was a lot of runway looks. But I really wish they would incorporate some of the Drkshdw stuff. Like, I know that Drkshdw is considered kind of normie for Rick Owens, but I really wish they would kind of incorporate, at least with some of the, you know, runway fits that are on there. But anyways, you guys, that's too much. I've said too much. These are great. I'm happy to announce that the Rick Owens debacle is over for now. And don't buy the Moto sneakers, but these are fucking awesome. Get these. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, by the way, like, subscribe, all that stuff, please. Trying to get to 1,000 at 700. Thank you to new subscribers. Okay, now I'm out of here.